The town of Paradise has a lot to celebrate this week when it comes to campfire rebuilding efforts. The town's disaster recovery director, Katie Simmons, joins us live with details. Katie, thanks for being with us today. Are we hearing audio?
Yes, I can hear you.
There we go. Okay, hi. I know we were talking about a milestone in terms of building permits, right?
Yes, so we've hit that 1,000 mark on building permits issued. We now have 1,006. We have 298 homes rebuilt. So we have about 700 homes in construction and a total of 1,149 building permit applications received.
There's a lot of building going on in Paradise right now, and you have a new mapping tool you want to let people know about.
Yes, Rebuild Paradise is featuring an interactive survey mapping tool on their website, and this helps everybody understand where those certificates of surveys have gone into the town for building permits. So this is a great indicator to see who's rebuilding, and it's a great map. You can take a look at it and see who has gotten their certificate of survey, which will help you understand where we're going to be rebuilding.
And that's at rebuildparadise.org. You also have an update with regard to the hazardous tree assessment.
Yes, great news. As of today, we should be 100% done with our assessments of the enrolled and unenrolled parcels in the private tree program. The town has contracted with Tetra Tech, and we've had 6 arborists in the field covering about 7% of those parcels every day. We have about 3,100 property owners who are completely clear of hazardous trees, and they've been certified or marked ineligible for the program. And we have about 2,000 who still do have hazardous trees, and we're going to be reaching out to them to encourage them to enroll in the state program.
I know it feels good to check more and more off the list, so hopefully you'll be able to continue moving forward there. I know there was a town council meeting last night, and the issue of RVs on private property is something you're continuing to look at.
Yes, the town staff is doing a really intensive evaluation of the end of the urgency ordinance, which is scheduled for December 31st of this year. And we've been working with all of the departments in town and our rebuild advocates to reach out to those with temporary use permits who are living in RVs in the town to understand really what their circumstances are and what their barriers are to rebuilding. Oftentimes people are reporting their financial or their time, and so our rebuild advocates are connecting them with services, including town housing programs.
That's great news. And finally, for people buying property in Paradise, you're letting them know about the weed abatement issues.
Yes, the town council passed an ordinance last night that will issue an advisory to the buyers when they purchase property in Paradise, and that advisory will essentially educate the buyer on what the weed abatement and defensible space ordinances are in the town so that they understand really how to maintain their property. And then the town is going to get a list of all those parcels, and we're going to be doing inspections and outreach to make sure that those properties, once transacted, are free and clear of weeds.
All right, fire safety is key. Thank you, Katie, for being with us today. We appreciate it.